Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you tonight on BC Hornet Sports. We've got regional basketball action. Our 7th grade girls playing the Lady Havana Ducks here at the, what do we want to call this, the middle school nest. I guess we can have two nests. You can have a different set of hornets in a nest. So in the nest here, we've got this contest for you tonight. Brown County did beat Havana rather handily, but you can't take that for granted, Lisa, when you get into postseason.
No, you can't. You're starting the roster all over when it comes to postseason.
Yeah, and you don't want to get knocked off. A year ago, we got knocked off in our own regional. What was it, the 7th graders or the 8th? I think it was the 7th graders last year that got knocked off in their own regional and didn't make it to the championship game. And so that's a tough loss when that happens and you're expected to win. Now, this year's squad, undefeated. They're rated first in this tournament, unlike our girls were last year. And so with that, they're coming into this with big hopes of playing basketball. If they win tonight, they play Wednesday night. We'll have that broadcast for you. Tomorrow night, we'll have the junior high boys here at home with their home opener tomorrow night. Lisa and I will have that for you in the contest. And then to talk about the rest of the, I want to say the rest of the month, next week, we got more basketball than you can shake a stick at next week, as we've got the Lady Hornet Classic going on, and we're going to do every single ball game, including the JV ball games, in the junior high gym for the Lady Hornet Classic. And we're kind of looking forward to that. Lisa and I are not going to be here most of the time because guess what? We got high school boys playing over in Beardstown. We'll have the 8th grade girls regional at Virginia. Lucas Ebbing and Lisa Surratt will have that. I'll be with a myriad of people in Beardstown for 3 nights of basketball there. Kevin Dieterle will be holding down the fort here in Brown County with the Lady Hornet Classic with several helpers for him during next week. But starting Saturday, we start that. We'll have, I think there's 14 games on tap for you on Saturday. And so we'll have the whole crew, a lot of the crew in for that, doing those ball games. Coach Hoots gets his first opportunity of the year to do that. And so we'll have lots going on for you. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Let me, Jerry the Bugman, take care of not only mice, but ants, spiders, termites, and even bed bugs. Call us today for solutions to your pest problems, because at Advantage we understand bugs happen.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Gobble gobble! I'm Casey French with Cascom. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and your house is going to be full of family, including in-laws and kids. You might just become the turkey if your Wi-Fi, or whatever the hip lingo the kids are calling it, isn't up to par. Call Cascom today and sign up for our gig services for only $99.95 a month for 6 months. Already a customer? Upgrade for only $109.95 a month. Dads who want the game as a side dish, you're welcome. Call today, 1-800-252-1799. And we thank you for trusting us with internet, cable, and phone all year long. Thank you from Cascom.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
We were living in Puerto Rico, and I convinced her to come over here and live a life with me, working for Dad. When I get hired, it was kind of tough. I didn't know no English, so I get classes to get better. Dad Foods has been providing everything for me. They just treat you so well. When my life needed an opportunity, I chose that.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Kepi. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. They do solar also. Check out with them the tax advantages of going solar in your home. 217-773-2626. And let's take a look at the Blessing Health Systems keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-7105 for a same-day appointment. They have those available at times. So, Lisa, we've seen these guys play basketball quite a bit this year. What are the keys to the game?
Well, they actually have to, there we go. That sounds a little better. They got to pass the ball cleanly. They have to shoot cleanly. They have to be on their defensive side. If they get to the free throw line, please make your free throws. That can make a difference. And just, I'm going to say, play your game, because these girls have played well together as a team. They did play Havana last week, and they won by a large margin. So hopefully we'll see the same thing tonight. But you never know. So you got to get out there and play.
All right. Protect that basketball. I mean, we have at times been willy-nilly with the basketball. We're not making good passes. We're not making good selective shots. Make those bunnies, make those free throws. You're in the time of year, you're an undefeated team, and you have great sights of going far in the postseason tournament. Well, that's not going to happen unless you're doing things a little bit better than you were during the regular season. So with that, those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, 217-773-7105. They can do workers' compensation claims, EKG testing, x-rays, preventive care, all that at Blessing Health, the Blessing Clinic, right across the street at 521 East Main Street. With that, we'll take a break. We'll be back with the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation after these messages.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts Store. Let's talk about some night vision bulbs. Why would I talk about that? Well, because of time change. Save 19% on Napa night vision bulbs on a 2-pack. Diesel treatment, the Howell's, the best diesel treatment out there. 32-ounce quart, $11.79. Rain-X wiper blades, save $12 on a set of those.
Napa
And Napa ready-to-use antifreeze, $13.99. Oh, and Mobile One's on sale also, $34.99.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County Students in Athletics.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We want to invite you to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs. You may know that we are experts in farm insurance and also crop insurance, but what you might not know is that we do homes, autos, commercial business, as well as a wide array of personal insurance coverages. Please give us a call, like I mentioned, at 217-773-3851. We're located at 128 West Main Street, across from the post office here in Mount Sterling and adjacent to the Farmers State Bank.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. Larry Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Are you ready to relive the heart-pounding excitement of your favorite sports moments? Look no further. Introducing CaptureBC.net, your ultimate destination for digital downloads and prints that will capture the spirit of the game like never before. Exclusive moments, memories, and stories at affordable prices. We believe that everyone should have access to these incredible sports moments. Visit CaptureBC.net.
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
Kerr Auction of Mount Sterling, Illinois wants you to consign with them today. Feature your equipment in one of 4 year-end sales coming up on November 26th in Torrington, Wyoming, December 10th in Timewell, Illinois, December 19th in Mount Sterling, Illinois, and December 30th in Alma Center, Wisconsin. All with live on-site and online bidding. To learn more, call 217-242-9600 or visit online at kerrauction.com and download the Kerr Auction app.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years with pattern tiling across farm fields, generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, David Lohman, at 309-280-2411 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As we get ready to go, I had somebody questioning about our schedule next week, is what their schedule was going to be as far as broadcasting, and I'm working on that as we've got tons of games for you next week from Saturday to Saturday. I think around 35 ball games we'll have for you, more than you can shake a stick at, I think. A myriad or a plethora of ball games, if we want to use some of those words that we throw out there on occasion.
A whole heck of a lot.
Yep, let's talk about our Dot Transportation starting lineups. If you're looking for a driving job, whether it be part-time, full-time, touch, no touch freight, local or regional. Want to learn more about the jobs available? Apply today at drivefordti.com. And the starters for, did you mark them already?
I did not.
Okay, same starters for us as normal. And so with that,
Olivia
it'll be
Ebbing.
Baya Bennett will be Sammy French, A.J. Griffin, Angel McWhorter, and Michaela Dainty. Again, Baya Bennett, Sammy French, Lakin Showalter, Sammy French, A.J. Griffin, Angel McWhorter, and Michaela Dainty. Sorry, that was
Boy,
from the last time.
You messed my paper up. You are fired.
The ones with the check marks beside. Now for Brown County, it'll be Olivia Ebbing, Maddie Ebbing, Marley Cassing, Peyton Havens, and Lydia Ransom. And so that'll be our starters for this evening in this 7th grade contest. Brought to you by Dot Transportation. Hey, looking to get your CDL license or for a Fortune 500 company that's never had a layoff, you can get your schooling paid for, you can get paid while you're going to school, and you can get placement after it's done. Go to drivefordti.com, drivefordti.com, and check out your options available there. With that, we'll take another station break. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door. In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry.
We'll come back to Heather Henry at the next break or at the Star Spangled Banner, but you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. We want to thank all of our sponsors. Scranton's is our pregame sponsor. I want to thank them. Keys of the game were brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, and the starting lineups were brought to you by drivefordti.com. And Lisa, a great night for basketball. I love postseason play. I don't care what level it is because anything can happen in postseason.
Yes, a lot of different things can take place, and you've been playing and you've been working all year to try to get to this point. And so it will be exciting to see what's going on.
And apparently there's a game after this one. We are not broadcasting that game as our schedule is to the max. We're trying to take some time as we can
Redbirds.
Yep, that's, I don't know if that's Virginia. I think could very well be Virginia slash Triopia.
I'm not for sure.
But
I can just see the Redbirds, red shirts as they're walking in.
Yep, and not sure for sure who that is, but that's what I would say.
Could be because we got to have several games for the regionals to go, so there will be a game after this, but since it's not locals, we won't be doing it.
Yep. And so with that, we'll have our normal post game and so forth, and then we'll have the championship game if Brown County is in it on Wednesday. Tomorrow night, we will have junior high basketball for you. Our Brown County junior high boys, first home game against Pikeland tomorrow night. Game time first, or tip-off is at 5:30. We'll be on the air about 5 o'clock. Lisa and I will tomorrow. And then I think the championship game is 5:30 also on Wednesday if Brown County is in it. Then we're going to take a couple of days before Lady Hornet Classic. We've got to get things ready to go for that. That week we'll have 4 broadcasting crews. Out 3 on most days and 4 on several days. Broadcasting sports throughout that whole next week as we get basketball fully wound up and going. And you'll hear a lot of different people on the air as we try to cover those events. John Honeberry and Brian Ingram, the officials for tonight's ball game. And 2 of what I think are the better basketball officials around. Brown County is blessed to have lots of basketball officials. We're going to rise for the national anthem. We'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com. Brown County, let me introduce you to your new Country Financial Agency team, the Davis Lipkeman Group. Team members include agents Megan Davis and Brad Lipkeman and financial advisor Nate Davis. The Davis Lipkeman Group is your trusted team of insurance professionals who are here to protect you with auto, home, life, business, and retirement when it matters most. Country Financial, 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-3591 for an appointment today.
For a limited time, have Megan quote your home and auto, and she will donate $25 to Brown County Athletics. Call Megan today at 217-773-3591 for a quote today.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Tip-off time here as we get started. The jump-off was with
Not
Dainty.
good enough.
Yep, they're going to do it again. Dainty and Marley Cassing in there to jump. They'll try again. The ball goes up, controlled by Dainty. And McWhorter ends up with it then to French. French is going to be the main ball handler for them, as we saw the other night. Stolen by Haven. She's going to try to go coast to coast. Nope. Passes off to Maddie Ebbing. Gives it back out to Havens. They'll set up the offense for Brown County. Post to Cassing. To Havens. Dribbles, goes to the left-hand side, stops just the left side of free throw, 2 points.
All net.
Get my scoreboard over here ready to go. 2-0 Brown County.
You have got one large student section over there.
Ball stolen. Havens down to Cassing, off the glass, and good. 2 points. That'll make it a 4-0 ball game. With that, the ball's handed off. French down the right side. She'll break the press for Havana. Little push off there to get a little room. Feeds the ball down. That's McWhorter. Back out to French. Top of the key. That over to Griffin. Griffin will dribble. Loses the basketball. Gets it back up. Can't dribble. Gets it to French. Right-hand side. Casting on her. She passes into the post to Dainty. Back out to Griffin. The ball knocked away by Havens. Loses the basketball and ends up in Maddie Ebbing's hands, and foul going to be called on A.J. Cassing. Quick moving ball game as we
Griffin.
expected.
How about A.J. Griffin?
There you
Cassing.
go. Yep, there you go.
You had an A.J. in your head, and it was the wrong one. I'm going to tell him he's playing. He didn't even know.
He shrunk a little bit.
Yeah, and changed a lot. We've got Maddie Ebbing at the line. It goes up. Oh, around it now.
Talked about making those free throws.
Maddie Ebbing goes up. No good. Rebound by Cassing.
Ends up in Ransom's hand. Cassing gets the rebound, kicks it into
Olivia
Ebbing, and rebound Cassing. She kicks it out to Maddie Ebbing. 4-2. She makes it. That'll make it a 6-0 ball game. Kick out, giving it to French. French looking for somebody as she's double teamed. Brown County will pressure, thrown into Cassing's hands. She loses it out of bounds. It'll be Havana basketball. Timeout, Havana. With that 4:16 left here in the first, Brown County leads 6-0. We will be back after this message.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. French will inbound. She'll either look at Dainty or nope, she gets it into McWhorter. McWhorter back to French. French down to Dainty. Dainty gets it over to Griffin. Griffin with the dribble, still being pressured in the backcourt. Ball knocked away into Havens. She's going to try to drive and knocked away by French, but that is Olivia Ebbing. And on the floor, the foul, and it'll be the second foul.
White 5. That would
red
be on
5.
French.
Yep. Red 5. Inbound. And
Ransom put it up, but it just jumped around that basket and out.
Normally that's 2 points, folks. French in with the inbound. She gives it over to McWhorter. Back to French. French on the right-hand side being double-teamed. Back to the middle. That's McWhorter. McWhorter gets it across the half line, throws it down low. That's Richardson. Richardson, and a foul going to be called on White, and that'll be on Cassing. Marley Cassing with a foul. Her first foul of the ball game. Inbound to be McWhorter. McWhorter looks, got to get it in, gets it in to Griffin. Partially blocked, no, but fouled by Maddie Ebbing. That'll be her first foul, and that'll put A.J. Cassing to the line to shoot 2.
A.J. Griffin puts it up.
Yeah,
no
did
good.
I say A.J. Cassing again?
You did.
I did.
I'm just thinking.
That's just naturally comes out of my mouth.
It does come out. Griffin's going to put her second one up. Line violation, but no good anyway.
6-0 Brown County with 3:39 left here in the first quarter. Havens will inbound as they stack it as pressure by Havana. Gets it into Cassing. Back to Havens. She'll bring it across the line. She'll have Griffin on her. Back to Cassing. Back door to Havens.
Nice
knocked
block.
away. Gets Cassing
Back
to
under.
Ransom under the bucket and good. makes it an 8-0 ball game. And they made lemonade out of lemons there. And up is French on the left-hand side. Double teamed, and that's going to be a foul.
5.
Nope. No foul called, just
Nope.
the ball was out of bounds.
Okay.
Ball inbounded to French. French will set up the offense for this Havana Duck team. Left-hand side to McWhorter. McWhorter being pressured by Havens. Gets it in the middle to Dainty. Dainty to French. Left-hand side drive. No shoots. No good. Rebound. Dainty puts it back up. No good. Rebound fought for on the floor. Ends up in Havens' hand. Havens brings it back the other direction. Looking down. Finds underneath. Maddie Ebbing.
Yes.
2 points. That makes it a 10-0 ball game with 10:45 left here in the first. Griffin loses the basketball.
Into
Olivia Ebbing, and she'll pick no bucket as she missed it, and foul's going to be on French, and that's probably her second, isn't it?
That is French's second. That is correct. But Olivia, let's try that again. Olivia Ebbing at the line. First one's up and no good.
Tell Brad if he's going to sit there, he can't act like his dad. No, I'm just kidding. Misses the second one. Dainty with the rebound, gets it out on the outside. That'll be Richardson. Stops, tries to throw it back.
Ooh.
Gets it
Oh,
to Griffin in traffic on the floor. Gets
Nice
by
pass.
passing down to Havens. Havens drives, shoots, and bounce around. No good. Ransom with the rebound. No good. Out of bounds. And a foul going to be called on 32. On Casting, that's her second.
Timeout. Maybe, or a player
Just a
exchange.
substitution.
Okay.
Ari Litzen in the ball game. Griffin with the basketball. Again, being double teamed. Gives it back out to McWhorter. Pressed by Brown County.
Get her time
1,
called
2,
here.
1,
Real-
1.
Ooh,
10
time.
seconds called.
I was going to say, it was getting close.
Inbound by Havens. Back to her, over and back as she had possession on one side and stepped back over. She stepped back over. She was over on this side. I'd have to agree with that call.
It's one of those not being aware of how close you were.
Friend with the basketball, gets it back to Griffin. Griffin drives left-hand side, stopped by Ransom, partially blocked. Gets Friend with a rebound, tries to get it inside. They get it back to the other side, no good. Ball bounces around. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be off of Havana is the call. 10-0 Brown County, down to 1:50 left in the first. Olivia into Havens. Havens with the basketball. She'll have Griffin on her. That's who guarded her last week in Havana. Gave her some issues. Maddie back out to Havens. Wide open for two. Inbound, no good.
Took all of it and popped out.
Ball knocked away. Gonna chase it down the floor. Tried to be saved. Got by Litzen. They get it back to Havens. She'll bring it down the floor for Brown County. Gets it to Maddie. Maddie short two. Good. Makes it a 12-0 ball game. 1:15 left here in the first. They get it to Friend. Friend drives down the right-hand side. Now she's double teamed. They finally get it over to McWhorter. McWhorter back out to Griffin. Griffin with the basketball, stops her dribble, gets it down low. That's going to be Daney. Daney with the drive and kicks it back out. And tied up is Friend. And folks, we talked about it in
a
Havana.
Quick jump one.
Yeah. The memo's been put out by the IESA. Quick calls on those tie-ups to keep those elbows from flying. Into Litzen, back out to Maddie, or Olivia, excuse me. Litzen gets it out front to Maddie. She drives, kicks it down to Ransom, off the glass and good.
I almost said she's going to miss her, but she got her.
14-0 into Friend. Friend tries to drive through that press,
Olivia.
can't do it. Havens takes a two, makes a two. 16-0, down to 30 seconds left here in the first. They get the ball down to Richardson. She gets it across, loses the basketball, gets it back. With that, kicks out to Friend. Friend drives. They give it over to McWhorter. She shoots nothing. Out of bounds and off of Richardson. It'll be Brown County basketball with 16.9 seconds left. Quick first quarter here. Things are moving. Havens with the basketball. Friend on her. She comes up the court. Gets it over to Maddie. Maddie looks, gets it down to Ransom. Ransom turns, shoots, makes, and it'll be the hoop and the harm.
It will.
And that's the improvement that we've seen over Lydia Ransom in this season, Lisa, is the ability to get that ball and get some contact and be fluent making that bucket.
Daney made that foul. Ransom takes it up. Off the rim, no good.
Rebound Dainty. She gets it out to Richardson. Richardson double teamed as she brings it across, and that's going to be into 1 quarter of play. Brown County leads 18-0 after one. We'll be back after these messages.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Back with you after 1 quarter of play. Brown County leading 18-0. As we start the second quarter, it'll be Havana. Friend with the basketball. Friend comes to the left-hand side, stops, gets it inside, kicks it back outside to McWhorter. McWhorter back out to Friend. Friend with the basketball, drives to the inside, ball on the floor, scrum for that, and jump ball, and it'll be Havana basketball. McWhorter comes out of the basketball game. Griffin comes in, and they say it's Brown County basketball. All right. Ham into the basketball game. You're going to start seeing substitutions for Brown County. You can also see Sydney Cassing into the ball game. In Lydia Litzen. Ari Litzen back out to Havens. Havens stops, shoots, no good. Ball bounces around. Litzen with the basketball shot, no good. Rebound fought for, and it'll be Brown County basketball. The last person to touch it was Richardson. So you've got Ham, Sydney Cassing, Litzen, Olivia, and Havens in the ball game. Ham with the basketball, back out to Olivia. Olivia with the point now. Gets it to Litzen. Back door to Havens. No, ends up in Sydney's hands, and she put it over her head and is ripped away by Dainty. Brought across by Showalter. She'll give it back over. Griffin. Griffin drives to drive, stops. Back out front to Richardson. And she throws it away. Ham picks that pass off. Nice movement to get the ball to Havens to bring up the floor. Havens with the basketball. Kicks it to Ham, right side. Havens. Havens to Olivia. She drives, she shoots. It's in and out, no good. Half the ball was down and it came back out. Rebound Richardson. She's going to push it all the way up the court. Stopped and threw the ball away. It'll be Brown County basketball. 4:25 left here in the second quarter. And will be Bennett for Havana.
Havens is out, and Maddie Ebbing is in.
Maddie Ebbing, Ham, Sydney Cassing, and Ari Litzen in. Maddie Ebbing will run the point. She'll be picked up as she comes across the line by Friend. Kicked out to Ham. Ham drives, dribbles, and
traveled.
Kind of took a few too many stepolas there.
Picked up her foot a couple too much.
Friend will bring the ball up for Havana. Brown County in a man-to-man defense. Friend gets it down to Bennett. Bennett turns and dribbles. Ball knocked away by Litzen. She fights for the basketball, but Daney ends up with it. Back out front to Friend. Friend with the basketball out to Griffin. Griffin drives, has to stop. She gets cut off by Maddie. Ball inside to Friend in the lane. She shoots, no good. And it'll be Brown County basketball. Brian's on a whistle. He said it was tipped.
Off the tips.
So it will be Havana. French is going to check back into the ball game. Ranson will check back in for Sydney Cassing. And coming out is Showalter. Ball hits Friend and goes out of bounds. A little too hard of a pass. Student section, if you notice in our screen on the right-hand side, all the white there, that's our student section from Brown County. Out in force tonight. Maddie Ebbing drives and
went out.
Yeah, she tried to save a loose ball there to Lydia Ransom, and Ransom couldn't save it. It was just a little too far ahead of her. And that's when we get just a little anxious on things, to slow it up, take our time, make those good passes. French will bring a basketball up for Havana. Gets a pick. Pick was wide McWhorter. Ends up in Griffin's hands. She shoots, no good. Ransom rebound. Maddie Ebbings going to bring it across for Brown County. Looks up, finds up front.
Oh, nice tip off by
Griffin. Now that was intended for Litzen.
Yep.
And she was wide open. Inbound by Olivia. Kicks it out to Maddie out front. She'll reset the offense for Brown County. Looks for the back door. It's not there, and a foul's going to be called on French, I believe. That'll be 3 on her. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the second quarter. Inbound by Olivia, gets it into Litzen, off the glass and good. So Ari into the game and gets 2 points. That's her first 2 for the night, 20-0. She does well off of the bench for Brown County. Griffin with the basketball, wants to drive in. She gets stopped. Gets it back out. That is McWhorter. McWhorter takes it to the left side, gets it to French. French going to try to drive. Stops, shoots, and first 2 points for Havana, making it a 20-2 ball game. 20-2 with 2:30 left here in the second quarter. Maddie Ebbing with the basketball. Stops, corner, shoots. No good. Ransom with the rebound. At position, no good. Got to make that, Bunny. Olivia with the rebound. Gets it back out to Maddie. Maddie looks. Back over to Olivia, top of the key. Man-to-man defense by this Havana defense. She drives in, shoots, good. That was Olivia. Griffin with the basketball, pushing it hard up. Stops her dribble. Gets it back out to French. Left-hand side with Ham on her. Ham playing good defense. Cut her off, but now she goes baseline. Top to Bennett. Tries to feed it down low. It ends back in Bennett's hands. She shoots, no good. Ransom with the rebound. She gets it out to Maddie. Maddie's going to try to go all the way on that. And
she pulled the foul. Red 12. That would be Griffin, and that will be her second. Maddie Ebbing at the line. Takes it up. No good.
Haven't made a free throw yet, have we?
We have not.
Looks like Sydney Cassing in for Ari Litzen. Daney and French both having a seat for Havana.
Second one's up. All net that time. She heard us.
Yep. First free throw, about 1 out of 8, I think, aren't we?
1 for 7.
1 for 7.
You were close.
Yep, I forgot. We had that hoop and harm in there. That'll be Griffin. Griffin dribbles back toward the middle, stops and shoots, and they're going to say basket is good. Basket's going to be on number 2. That's going to be on Maddie Cassing.
But I didn't, so it's going to be number 12 who got the points. That is Griffin, AJ.
Yeah, AJ Griffin. Yeah, that's
I
right.
call it right.
Not AJ Cassing.
Goes up, no good.
Ransom with the rebound, kicks it out to Maddie Cassing. Maddie, a 5th grader, brings it up across the line. Gets it down to Ham. Ham dribbles, takes toward the basket, stops and shoots. Oh, in and out. Rebound, Sydney Cassing. 2 points.
Sydney.
Makes it a 25-4 ball game. 1:10 left here in this first half. Brown County dominating this game as Havana didn't score till the second quarter. Griffin with the basketball. She wanted to shoot a long 3 there. Feeds down low to Bennett. Bennett dribbles, turns, spins, kicks out to the corner. McWhorter back out to Griffin. Griffin dribbles, stops, shoots. No good. Reba gets her own rebound. Shoots a high shot. No good. Ransom with the rebound. Maddie Cassing with the basketball. Brings it across the line. Left-hand side, looking for someone. No one there. Olivia ends up with the basketball. Takes it to the right side. To Ham. Ham dribbles, shoots. No, and blocked by Richardson on that play. So you're going to try to go coast to coast, so nobody's watching to stop her. She shoots no good. Rebound, McWhorter. 2 points. 25-6 down to the 15-second mark. At halftime, we'll have the Yingling Innocent halftime program. 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Call them 217-773-3397. Ball goes out of bounds. That'll be Havana basketball. Coming back the other way is Friend. And the shot by Richardson at the buzzer for a 3.
And who got that one?
Richardson.
Richardson, how fun.
30. With that, we go to halftime, 25-9, as Brown County leads by 16. Halftime program's brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Stop by and have them give you an insurance quote. Chad and Mike and the crew there can do that for you. Or give them a call and get your information to them, 217-773-3397. Lisa, I'll have some stats here in just a second for you. Keys.
I do. You can go. Okay, Havana, they're going out of here at halftime with 9 points. They have 2 of them are by French, 2 of them are by Griffin, 2 of them are by Warder. I can't even read your handwriting. And 3 of them are by Richardson for their total of 9. They were 0 for 3 at free throw. They were 3 for 14 at 2, and they were 1 for 1 at that 3-point land. Brown County on the other side, they're going out here with 25 points. Top scorer right now is Maddie Ebbing with 7, followed by Lydia Ransom with 6. Peyton Havens has 4. Marley Ebbing, gotta go back. Marley Cassing, Sydney Cassing, Ari Litzen, and Olivia Ebbing all have 2. We're 1 for 7 at the free throw land. We're 12 for 28 at 2, and we haven't made any 3s. So we need to work on our free throws, and we got to work on our 2 points also, because we're not 50% yet there.
Absolutely. We're not making the bunnies list, so let's go into the keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health System for the second half. Number 1, you got to make your bunnies. And we're not just talking about making them today with a 16-point lead. We're talking about getting into good practice, making good shots and layups. We've had several that have been in and kind of bounced out. And then the next thing you need to do is make those free throws. We're 1 for 7 on free throws. We could have, even at 50% could be 3 more points ahead on that. And we should be shooting, even at this level, of 50%. We expect 80% out of high school kids. And we want junior high kids to be able to shoot 50%. So that's your keys to the second half, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Same-day appointments are available. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick action can save a life. We'll be back with the Yingling Innocent halftime program after an extended break here.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
The Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap neuter release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Action Brown County invites you to The Rink, the ice skating rink with all the charm of a holiday movie. Open November 29th through January 12th. Join us for all the holiday fun. And don't miss our Winter Festival on Friday, December 6th. Starting at 5 p.m., enjoy attractions such as the Light Parade, boutique shopping, and of course, visits with Santa. Private party? Rent The Rink. It's perfect for celebrating any holiday occasion. Buy tickets online or at the door. Visit actionbrowncounty.org/the-rink and we'll see you at the rink.
Ah, buddy, a mouse!
Now can we call Jerry the Bug Man?
Let me, Jerry the Bugman, take care of not only mice, but ants, spiders, termites, and even bed bugs. Call us today for solutions to your pest problems, because at Advantage we understand bugs happen.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. I get that quarter change here so that we can have that on the scoreboard.
Yep, we're ready for that third quarter.
We're ready for some action here in the third quarter. Brown County up by 6 here, 16, 25-9. Havana will get the ball to start. Out front, that's McWhorter. She's at the top of the key. Havens will pick her up. Man-to-man defense, right side. That'll be French. Now Brown County has moved, I believe, into a zone, a 1-2-2 zone. Griffin to French. French down in the corner, drives, gets it down low to Daney. She knocked that ball away nicely, Lisa. Good pick. French will inbound. Four corner. Try to get it back in. They finally get it into McWhorter. McWhorter back out to Griffin. Griffin for two. She just shooting really just too fast. She's got a good shot, but she's rushing her shot, expecting a blocker pressure on that. They'll stack it up on the right-hand side. French on the inbound.
French is calling the play, and nobody was listening to her.
Griffin wasn't looking for the basketball. I don't know whether it was the wrong person thrown to or
French
not
called
looking.
the play, and nobody was listening. I saw that one.
And Havens brings it down, drives, kicks it out to Olivia. Olivia almost loses the basketball. Back out to Havens, looked at the three, drives, stops, shoot. No good. Rebound, Havens, long rebound. She'll reset the offense for Brown County. Drives, kicks it down low to Cassing, off the glass, no good, missed opportunity, but Bennett gets the rebound, kicks it out to French. French will bring it down the right-hand side. Maddie Ebbing will stop her. McWhorter gets it inside to Dainty. Dainty off the top of the glass. Rebound Griffin partially blocked. He ends up in the hands of Ransom. Kicks it out to Havens. Havens going to push the ball down. Kicks it in the middle to Cassing. Off the glass. Ain't good. Can't give Brown County those fast break opportunities. Lead up to 18. French with the basketball. Left-hand side, 2. Griffin. Griffin dribbles left-hand side and loses the ball out of bounds. And if I had one word to say to the Havana girls, it would be settle down. Just
got a little bit buttery fingers because they're trying too fast with it.
Yeah, trying to make too many things happen at once. Let's just take our time. Havens with the basketball, left-hand side. Takes it back to the middle, kicks it over to Olivia. Olivia drives. Stops, gives it to Cassing. She shoots, and a foul on Bennett. 0-0.
Her first. Put Marley Cassing at the line. Takes a look at it. It's up. And it hit the rim and popped back out again.
1 for 8. Not that I'm counting or anything.
Take it all net. Second one's up. And it didn't like us either.
Friend with the rebound, gets it out to French. French will bring it up the left-hand side. She'll be picked up by Havens and Olivia. Olivia steals the basketball, gets it out to Havens. Havens about loses the basketball, picked up by Maddie. Maddie off the glass, no good. Rebound, Dainty, and a travel there. As Friend turned around and found out Havens was right there. Couldn't get the ball dribble down. Inbound by Cassing.
Gotta go.
Gets it into Ransom, but knocked away by Daney, and she gets the basketball. Gets it out to Bennett. Bennett over to French. French will bring it up the right-hand side. She'll be picked up at the half line by Maddie. And McWhorter loses the ball out of bounds. Be Brown County basketball. 27-9, 3:42 left here in the third. Brown County leads by 18. Havens with the basketball. Gives it give and go to Cassing off the rim. No good. Rebound Daney. Gets it to French. French with pressure from Havens. French goes to the right-hand side. She'll be picked up by Maddie. 1-2-2 defense by Brown County. They throw the ball away. Nope. Saved by Bennett.
Wow.
Nice job. Back out front to French. To Friend. She drives, loses the basketball. Reach in foul going to be called on Havens.
Peyton's first.
Peyton won't know what to do tonight. She only has to play one ball game.
Yeah, exactly. Ransom comes out and Litzen goes in.
French. Picked by Griffin. Down to Bennett, knocked away. McWhorter. Down to Daney. Top of the key to Friend. Nothing but air. Bennett can't save that. That'll be Brown County basketball. 2:49 left here in the third. Havens will bring the basketball up for Brown County. 27-9 with 2:40 left here in the third. Havens stops, gives to Cassing. Cassing feeds over to Litzen. Litzen shoots, no good. Rebound, Daney. Back out to French. She stopped, gives out to Friend. Friend brings it across the half line down the right-hand side. Stops, gets it back out to French. French will set it up, take it to the left-hand side. Feeds down low to Bennett, knocked away by Cassing. And it'll be Brown County basketball. Last touch by Havana. Need a towel. I didn't think girls sweated.
I think that's a misconception.
You don't sweat. Or you used to not. Have one of the boys just get down there and scoot on his butt. That'd be the way to do that.
Some of them got shirts. I'm surprised they didn't sacrifice up. The other team has arrived. It's called Little Unity over there.
Unity and I believe Virginia.
I don't know. I see a Schaefer over there, so I can tell you it's Unity.
Okay. We will not have the second game for you tonight. We may stick around and watch for just a little while, but Havens with the basketball, takes it right-hand side, drives to the bucket, feeds out. That's Maddie, and she's going to get fouled.
Foul.
That's French's foul. That's going to be number 4. French is saying, I got all ball. Right? 4 fouls on her?
Yes, that is correct. Maddie's been there. Let's see if we can't get this one to count for us.
Griffin's going to check back in.
Puts it up. Yes, that's what we want.
She make the other one too? Or was that oh?
She has made the single one. That is correct. Of the 2 that's on the board, she's got them. She's going to make this one too. Goes up. Ah!
Litzen with the rebound, gets blocked up by Cassidy.
Yes!
She gets fouled. And bucket will count, and I think that's going to be on Griffin. That's going to be her 3rd.
That is also correct.
Daney comes out, and Richardson comes into the ball game. Richardson finished the second quarter out pretty strong. Made the 3 at the end of the third quarter.
Goes up and in.
There we go. Percentage is moving up in the second half on free throws. 31. And there we go. Friend with the basketball. She gets to McWhorter. Feeds it into Griffin. She bounces off. Good. 31-11, 20-point lead for Brown County. Litzen with the basketball. Look, traveled. She turned, knew somebody was supposed to be there, and they weren't. And it's like I'm already in the air.
So
Cassing and Havens come out of the ball game along with Ransom.
And 2 Cassings came in.
Yep. So we have Maddie Cassing, Ham, Litzen, Sydney Cassing, and Maddie Ebbing. So 2 Maddies and 2 Cassings. Griffin throws far side. Ham knocks it away, but McWhorter pulls it back in. The quarter wide open for the two. No good. Litson just reaches up, gets the rebound, gives it to Maddie Ebbing, and she'll bring it down. Ebbing to Ham. Ham looking, finds Maddie Cassing. Edge of the key, no good. With Sydney Cassing up, no good. Sydney with the rebound. And I think Sydney Cassing 3-3. Got it. Hey, there's a reason I got that rebound. I shoved somebody out of the way. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Ball in the middle to Bennett. Back out to Friend. To Griffin. She stops. Friend. Gets it into Bennett. She gives an elbow. Shoots and good. Nice way to make some room there. Just push somebody. That works. Hey, if you can get away with that, that's what you need to do. Ham on the right-hand side.
Whoa.
Going to be an over and back.
Nothing you can do about that.
And Daney's going to come back in for Bennett. That'll be Friend with the basketball. She feeds in the post to Daney. Daney feeds down low to Richardson. Richardson drives to the bucket, stops in the lane. Backdoor feed to Griffin, no good. Rebound Litson, and she loses it out of bounds. The quarter will inbound. Gives a Friend. Friend stops, shoots. Good.
And took it.
31-15, down to 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Maddie Ebbing with the dribble, goes up the middle, feeds two.
Ari.
Litson, she kind of got hit in the throat. Ham. Litson's going to get called for three if she doesn't watch out there, and lost the basketball. I don't know if it's a travel or a double dribble there. Friend will bring the basketball up with just a couple of seconds. Gets it to Richardson, and she's not going to get the shot off this time. With the end of 3 quarters of play, it is, and I got to get this right, 31-15. Brown County with a 16-point lead. We'll be back after these messages.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Back with you. Sorry about that. But you could see it on the split screen. That's the reason why we got the split screen out there. Havens with the basketball. Stops. She traveled. No call. Cassing to Havens. Drives. Gets it. Tries to get it to Maddie in the corner. She saves it. Ransom. Cassing. Havens. No good. Rebound Cassing. Up and good. Marley Cassing 2 points. 33-15. Griffin with a shot. No good. She tried to get her own rebound, but it ends up in Ransom's hands. And jump ball. And it'll be Havana basketball. Get it up in the air, but don't bring it behind your head.
Yep.
That's a Bob Cassing thing there. Don't hold the ball low, but you also don't want to put it behind your head either. Bennett with the basketball. Double team.
Nice job,
Ransom gets it back out to Cassing. Down to Maddie
Maddie
Ebbing.
Ebbing.
Olivia Ebbing.
Ooh,
And
that's
that's going to
12.
be a foul on Griffin as
That
she
will be
reached
her
in.
fourth.
That'll be 4 on her. 4 on Griffin, 4 on French. French going to come in for Griffin. Inbound by Cassing. And ball inbound, knocked away. Havens ends up with the basketball, and the loose ball stops in the lane, gives it to Cassing, back to Havens. She fakes, goes
nice
in the lane,
job.
shoot. 2 points. That was a nice move there,
That
Lisa.
was a clean one.
Nice fake. Went in, took a closer shot. French with the basketball. Takes to the right-hand side, feeds down to Bennett. Bennett with the basketball. Dribble, loses it out of bounds. It'll be Brown County basketball. I'd be looking for the Brown County bench to empty again.
Getting close.
20-point lead, I would think we would. Havens goes right-hand side, Cassing with a pick. Drive, loses the basketball. Havens ends up with the basketball back. Takes the two-pointer, 2 points. That's going to be Friend bringing the basketball in for Brown County.
For who?
Or for Havana, sorry.
Up and no good.
It'll be Brown County ball out of bounds. And you've got Richardson coming back in and Showalter. As Daney is one of the people that came out. I didn't see the other one.
Havens brings it down.
Havens left-hand side. That's Maddie Ebbing. Shot no good. Rebound backside. Ransom no good. Cassing rebound. Throws it outside. Maddie. Havens. Shot no good. Rebound fought for. Olivia to Maddie down to Cassing. Cassing double dribble. Down to 3:38 left here in the ball game. Brown County up 37-15, 22-point lead. Havens still with some pressure out there on the basketball.
Nice
Ball
job,
knocked
Ray
away.
Ransom.
There's Havens with the basketball
Moving it,
out
Havens.
front. French is going to get her 5th foul. Maybe no.
Yes.
Doesn't. Havens gets 2 points. French was smart, gave up on it. Otherwise, she'd be out of the ball game. Havens knocks the ball away. To Friend. Bennett gives it out. That is Showalter with the basketball. Stops. Ball knocked by Cassing. Should be Havana basketball. French with the basketball. Shot was blocked. Showalter, and that's going to be
Maddie Ebbing all the way.
No good. Foul called on Richardson. 2:46 left here.
Richardson's first, putting Maddie Ebbing back at that line again. Puts it up. Oh, no good. So Maddie Ebbing's going to look at her second one, see if we can't make this one good. No good.
Ransom hit the ball, but ends up in Havana's hand. French with the basketball. Gets it into Richardson. Richardson drives. Friend. Down to Richardson. She looks, throws up off the glass. Good. And now we're going to have some substitutions for Brown County. Down to Maddie Ebbing. Gets it into Ransom off the glass and good. 41-17. Ball knocked away. Friend gives it back out to French. Back out to Showalter. Back to French. French for two. No good. And out of bounds. It'll be Brown County basketball time.
Subs are going. Sadie Cassing, Arlie Litzen, and Ham coming in. Ransom coming out. Havens coming out.
I'm trying to look
and
here.
And Cassing out.
Litzen, a sixth grader. Ham, a sixth grader. Both Ebbing girls, sixth graders.
Oh,
and
Olivia's driving.
Sydney Cassing, a sixth grader.
So you got a sixth grade team. Next year's team right here.
Yep. Minus a couple that just went to the bench.
All over.
Marley Cassing, Peyton Havens, and Lydia Ransom, the only seventh graders on this team. On an undefeated team. That's Olivia drives and loses the basketball. The Havana basketball with a minute left. Coming into the ball game, 25. I don't have 25 on my sheet.
Sorry about that. We'll just call you 25.
Unless there's no 34 tonight, that may be, I'm not sure. Nope, 34 is on the floor, Niemelman. Bennett shoots, no good, out of bounds. Brown County basketball coming up with you. It'll be a postgame show brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-2213. Check out their daily lunch specials for the deli on their Facebook page. Shot by Maddie Ebbing, no good. Richardson, she's going to try to go coast to coast. Feeds under the basket. That was Niemelman, and the ball was blocked out of bounds. It'll be Havana basketball with 23 seconds left. And then the player of the ball game today brought to you by Cassing Lumber Company, a hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. Cassing Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611. And the foul's going to be on Richardson. And that'll put Ham to the line to shoot two.
First one's up, no good. "14 seconds, and the second one's up, and it was good.
42-17, down to 10 seconds left. French with the basketball. Niemelman, she drives, determined, shoots, goes out of bounds. Brown County basketball. Lisa getting her totals ready. We'll have a quick post game for you. We'll be back with the championship game on Wednesday at 5:30. As Brown County wins here, it'll be between Virginia and Unity for the championship of this. Play Brown County tomorrow night. Lisa, go ahead with your Mount Sterling food stats.
If you quit talking, I would.
Okay.
Havana, they came out of here with 17 points. Their top scorer was Richardson with 5, followed by A.J. Griffin with 4. Everybody else came in with 2. And that would be Bennett, French, Friend, and Angel. They were 0 for 3 at the free throw land. They were 7 for 29 at 2, and they had 1 successful three-pointer. Brown County on the other side of things, they came out of here with 42 points. Top scorer tonight was Peyton Havens with 10, followed with 8 of those by Lydia Ransom, 8 of them by Maddie Ebbing, 9 of them by Marley Cassing, 2 of them by Sydney and Olivia, and Ari Litzen, and the last one was by Cadence Ham. Brown County need to work on those free throws. We were 4 for 16. We were 19 for 50 at 2, and we had no three-pointers.
All right, player of the ball game brought to you by Cassing Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. I mean, I know Haven's probably top scorer, right?
She was, but I'm actually leading. Maddie Ebbing is who I'm going with.
Maddie Ebbing, and I'm going to Marley Cassing.
Okay.
So co-players of the ball game, Maddie Ebbing, Marley Casting for tonight. With that, we'll be back tomorrow night with you. Home opener for the junior high boys basketball team. Get out and see them. They should be exciting, folks, as they won the Winchester tournament. With that, Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt say good night. God